Hello, good morning students. Today we will learn the CSS text manipulations property. The first one is how to set the color. The second one is how to set directions. The third one is letter spacing. The fourth one is white word spacing. The next one is text indent, text align, text decoration, text transform, white space and text shadow. Okay, now start with the color. Okay, so this is the set the color properties, how to set the color in the text. Okay, the style is equal to color dot red. Okay, so this is the inline style properties. Okay, यहाँ पे मैंने inline styles use किए और color is equal to red. Okay, so this is the output. This text will be written in the red. Now the how to set the directions. Okay, right, left or center. Okay, so direction is equal to right, RTL, right to left, left to right, right to left, and center. Okay, so this text will be rendered from the right to left. Okay, the possible values is are LTR and RTL. Okay, now space between character letter spacing. Okay, so how to set the spacing between the characters. Okay, the letter spacing is only 5 pixels. ओके, तो यहाँ पे जितनी भी टेक्स्ट है उसमें हर एक टेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर के बीच में 5 पिक्सल स्पेस आ जाएगी. ओके, दिस इज द आउटपुट. नाउ द सेट द स्पेस बिटवीन वर्ड्स, देन वर्ड स्पेसिंग इज इक्वल टू 5 पिक्सल्स. तो यहाँ पे जो वर्ड्स है उसके बीच में भी 5 पिक्सल्स स्पेसिंग आ जाएगा. ओके, दिस इज द आउटपुट. नाउ द text indent 1 centimeter. Okay, so this is the text indent 1 centimeter. Okay, suppose we have to set the indent of the paragraph, then we will write this text properties text indent 1 centimeter. The possible values as percentage or a number of specified indents space. Okay, suppose हमें यहाँ पे 10% लिखनी है, 20%, 5%, then we have to write. Now set the text alignment, right, center and the left. Okay, okay, so this is the text align properties. The possible value is the left, right, center, and justify. Now decorating the text. Text decorations. Suppose we have to do the underline text, overline text, blink text. Then we have to use text decoration properties. Text decorations, underline, line through, overline, and blink. Okay, so this is the output. This is the underline, line through, overline, and blink line. The possible values are कितनी है 5. The non underline, overline, line through and blink. Okay, these are the possible values. Now the text cases. Text transform capitalize, text transform uppercase, and the text transform lowercase. Okay, so this is the text cases. Well, this is the output. This will be capitalized, this will be in uppercase, and this will be in a lowercase. The possible values are the non-capitalized, uppercase, and lowercase. Now the white space between the text. The white space, the pre. This text has a line break and the white space pre-setting tells the browser to honor. Okay, so this is the output of the white space between text. Okay, the possible value is the normal, pre, and the no wrap. Now the text shadow properties. The how to set the text shadow properties in text. Then text shadow, then 4 pixels, 8 pixel, and blue. ओके, तो ये कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा? फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट टॉप कॉर्नर में से राइट राइट टॉप कॉर्नर, देन बॉटम right corner and the bottom left corner. Okay, so this is the text shadow properties. Now CSS padding, the how to set padding in CSS. The padding properties allows to how much space should appear between the content of the element and its border. Okay, जो भी कंटेंट है एलिमेंट्स और बॉर्डर के बीच में कितनी स्पेस रखनी है. Okay, then उसके लिए we have to use the padding properties. The padding bottom specify the bottom padding of the element. Padding top specifies the top padding value of an element. The padding left specifies the left padding of an element. The padding right specifies the right padding of an element. And the padding shows the shorten of the preceding properties. Okay, so these are the 5 properties of the CSS padding properties. The first one is the padding bottom. Padding bottom 5 pixels, border is equal to 1 pixels, solid black. Okay, and here the padding bottom 15 pixels. Okay, so this is the output of the first one is a 15 pixels and the second one is a 5 percentage. Okay, the possible value is the pixels and the percentage. Now padding top properties. Padding top 15 pixels and here the 5 percentage. Okay, so then this is the output. Now padding left properties. Padding left 15 pixels and the padding left 15 percentage. Okay, so this is the output 15 pixels and the 5 percentage. And this is the right padding right. Now padding property sets the left, right, top and bottom padding of the element. Okay, so this is the padding properties. Padding 15 pixels, padding 10 pixels, 2% pixels, padding 10%, 2% pixels, and the 10%, 2%, 10 pixels, and 10 pixels. Okay, so this is all for padding will be 15 pixels. Top and bottom will be 10 pixels, left and right will be 2%, and the total width of the document. And the third one is the 10 pixels, right and left and right padding will be 2%, and the total width of the document and bottom padding will be the 10 pixels. Okay, and last one 10 pixels top padding, right padding 2 percentage of the total width of the document, bottom padding and top padding will be at 10 pixels. Now this next one is the CSS margin properties. The how to set the margins in CSS. The CSS margin properties defines the space around in HTML element. It is possible to use negative values to overlap the content. Okay, suppose हमें कोई content overlap करना है, then we have to use the values in the -10 या -50 percentage. Okay, now the following are the properties. The first one is a margin. Margin specify the shortened property for the setting the margin properties in one declaration. Margin bottom specify the bottom margin of an element. Then margin top specifies the top margin of an element. Margin left specifies the left margin of an element. Margin right specifies the right margin of an element. Okay, so this is the okay. This is the set margin properties. The first one is a margin 15 pixels. All fall margin will be 15 pixels. Now margin 10 pixel and 2%. Then top and bottom margin will be 10 pixels and left and right margin will be at 2%. Margin 10 pixels, 2% and minus 10 px. The top margin will be 10 pixels, left and right margin will be 2% and of the total of the document, and the bottom margin will be a minus 10 pixels. And the last one is a margin 10 pixels, 2%, 10 pixel and auto. The top margin will be 10 pixels, right margin will be 2% of the total width of the document, then bottom will be a minus 10 pixels and the left margin will be a set by the browser. Okay, so this is the output. This is the first one, second one, third one, and the fourth one. Okay. The next one is the margin bottom properties. The margin bottom 15 pixels and the margin bottom 5 percentage. Okay. Margin top 15 pixels and margin top 5%. And this is the margin left 15 pixels and 5 percentage. Okay. Margin right 15 pixels and 5 percentage. Now, what is CSS3? CSS3 is the latest version of the standard CSS, standard of CSS. The CSS3 is a completely background compatible with the earlier version of the CSS. CSS3 has been split into modules. It contains the old CSS specifications. CSS3 transitions are the presentational effect which allows the property change in the CSS value, such as those that may be defined to occur on hover event or focus event to occur smoothly over the specified durations. Transition effects can be applied to wide area of CSS properties, including background color, width, height, opacity, and many more. Okay, so this is the CSS3. Some of the modules are shown below. The first one is the selectors, box model, background, image value, and replace content, text effect, 2D transform, 3D transform, animations, multiple column layout, and user interface. The CSS has defined the various new properties, and these are divided into several groups. Some of these are the first one is box, background, border, text, font, color, 2D transform, animation, multi-column, user interface, and the speech. Okay, now this is the box properties. The first one is the overflow X properties. A property specifies the whether the clip content or the add scroll bars when the content of an element. Here the manage left to right edges. Okay, तो X axis manage करेगा. The properties specify the whether the clip content or add scroll bars when the content of an element. Here the manage the top to bottom edges. Okay. तो ये बॉक्स सपोज हमें स्क्रॉल बार ऐड करना है. ओके, देन वी हैव टू यूज द बॉक्स प्रॉपर्टीज. द थर्ड वन इज द ओवरफ्लो स्टाइल. This property is used to specify the desired storing method for elements which overflows. The next one is the rotations. This property is used to rotate the HTML element correspond to a given point specified by the rotation properties. Rotation point. This property is used to define the point so that the rotation point will perform around that point. ओके, थैंक यू. तो यहाँ पे हमारा सी एस एस चैप्टर जो सी एस एस का पॉइंट है वो यहाँ पे फिनिश होता है. ओके, इफ एनी डाउट्स देन कॉन्टेक्ट मी इन व्हाट्सअप, थ्रू व्हाट्सअप और बाय मेल. थैंक यू.